Hey guys, check out my new wheels on my F350 Dually here. So 2016 with some American Force 19.5s on there. They're 6.75 width. I put a Toyo tyre on, and then 608Z 245 70 19.5. Load range H. A pretty aggressive tyre. You're a drive tyre. Same on the front. .245 is what Toyo's website called for. These lug nuts, they came from American Force with the center caps as well as a kit. I didn't want to use the center caps because they're kind of cheap plastic, and I like this classic lock. Easier to keep clean, and then the center caps won't scratch around this area here, which I know that the stock Ford ones do, and yeah, it's just a bit more real, right? On the rear, I painted up my hub first before I put them on, and I used some painter's tape around these lug nuts as well before torquing them down, so they don't start corroding soon after. The way to put these rims on as well, because they're pretty heavy, is jack them up, jack your truck up so you're about 1.5 inches to about 2 inches higher than the underside of the tyre, and then just put a 2x4 down there with a little piece of wood, let's say here underneath the 2x4, so you can get your fingers underneath it, and then you can lever the tyre up and over the hub, no problem, no hassle, no hernias, just really easy. I sealed mine with this flit sealant here because these come with no lacquer or anything like that on them, so not that I know of anyway. So I sealed with these, and then this stuff, and then that allows me to be able to repolish without stripping anything off, and they won't corrode. They won't start corroding right away. Yeah, there is a noticeable difference with ride. These have 80 in the rear and 90 psi in the front. Noticeable difference between the stock 17s. Stock 17s felt a little bit more planted, I've got to say. These, I don't know whether it's just me. I need some getting some used to them. I think I had 100 psi in them when I first put them on, and I didn't like that, so I reduced it, and the truck feels better. Road noise, yeah, bit of road noise. There's still these little nipples from where they mold them, I guess. Hopefully that once those wear down, that will lessen the road noise again. But yeah, performance, acceleration, I've lost some acceleration, but obviously I've gained taller gears, which is more important to me. That's one of the reasons that I wanted them, because I always felt this truck with the 373 rear end needed an extra top gear, let's say, you felt like you could use an extra gear on the highway, you know, if you're doing 500 kilometers or something. It's doing 2100 revs. It's just I think it's going to really help out when I'm towing my fifth wheel. But yeah, I think I've got to say I'm happy with them. They're about 8,000 Canadian out the door. Bought the wheels across the line myself. I got them from Dually Wheels for You, Mario there. He was a good guy to deal with. Gave me everything that I needed to complete bringing them across the line, all the customs papers and whatever. And I got the tyres from a local tyre shop. The tyres were about $4,000 out the door as well, in comparison to, well, Goodyear 622s. They would have been nearly $6,000 out the door, which is just insane. I'm not paying that. But yeah, overall, I think it's a good upgrade. They think they're going to last. They're going to last a long time in comparison. Excuse me. I'm just recovering from COVID here. Well, kind of. 4 days in. So yeah, American Force Classic DBO, I think they're called. And they sure do look classic. Most people looking at the truck, if they don't know trucks, they won't even know whether they're stock or aftermarket, right? And that's what I want. Won't get tired of them. Hope you like those, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel for either fix stuff, make stuff, customize stuff, and just generally do stuff for myself. Usually a better job than paying somebody to do it as well. Take care. Good luck.